What are you...
Well...
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ.
Move in. Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
How could you not see that?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
What was that?
Back to back, circle up! Oh, what the hell is this?
Press exit. Oh, okay.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at!
Come on! Come on!
I missed that one thing.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all of this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
shoot! Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot! No! Wait!
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Hey, you got a new game?
Yeah.
A new system?
Step out of the
Oh,
shadows
shucks now.
and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Oh, that was nice.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Hey.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. But for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. Largest backer could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. The sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What,
Yeah, I
a
got
chance
them
to
all
show
muted
off
because
your
you'll
teeth
be
and
an
talk
extra
about
loss.
yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
I'll pause that for a bit.
Frama Nation and Kayla. Yeah, you like that, Zeus? All inside your nice caboose. Yeah.
What the actual fuck did I just hear? He had you mute everyone, didn't he?
I had him. He told me to mute you because I'm live streaming me playing Batman, the Telltale series, and I want to kind of hear the story in the live stream. But he said that no.
He's doing a live stream right now to tell his story.
Y'all talking in Battlefield, and you also got background noise. Kinda. But yeah, he made me unmute you so you can hear what I.
Who muted who?
Bryce
muted us so that way he can listen to the Telltale story being the Batman.
Yeah. Shut up. But no, Trishan maybe unmute Zeus so he can say something like in the mic. That's why he was saying, "What in the actual fuck?"
Yes, you said that. Only one.
Oh shit.
Seems like somebody said that.
Yeah, that was Trishan.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll go back to the story. So.
I'm getting out of that silver, going into a different one now.
Alright, let's continue the story.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, you haven't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey.
For you, it's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I
Whenever
said.
you said that, you
Together,
said what in the actual
we
fuck.
change Gotham.
Thanks.
A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
I should have named this one episode 1. Now I'll do it episodically. Have 5 different live streams of each episode.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, it seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zelabot. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
So Ubisoft,
an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before election day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure.
I'm gonna get alpha packs already, so
state-of-the-art mental health facility.
It's almost the same shit.
Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be.
But the alpha packs in game already, they're
all your parents did
you gained them by winning games.
To be killed in a box
by random chance. You can actually buy them.
It was terrible. Truly terrible.
And tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Bullshit. Xbox One X got support for 2K resolution.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
There's gonna be native 4K on
Though the
Xbox
decor
One X.
offends my eyes.
And 1260p
Man,
on the
all
PS4
flash,
Pro.
no
What
class.
kind of resolution is
Let's
1260p?
talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light. If needed. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Myself for now.
Beats me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. There's still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning here resisted everything the fire department is their best. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek the
Let's find out what was so important.
any of that tar black smoke.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer. Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role.
Some of the discharge illegal boxing match with arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grandson, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
So, where'd everyone else go?
I know Rick and Altair's got off. Clash just got off.
Where are you, Oz?
I'm kicking ass as a control wizard right now.
Oh yeah, I need to re-download Neverwinter.
Thank you, sir.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Hey. Beat it.
Well, here.
Watch, wallet, cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say?
What the fuck?
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
The moment!
Come here. Think that'll do?
Stay down!
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh shit.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you in, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. A family's fortune. Nothing left, please.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party.
What are you doing now, boss?
Mate,
Well, I'm still doing. I'm still playing a story.
Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I'm never gonna ever underestimate the power of the fucking control wizard anymore. Because fucking, yeah, they're hard to play, but Jesus Christ do they deal damage. That and I can force trick with the NDA.
Yeah.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
So I kind of am a support.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city.
Like you go in depth.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about
And now you will free.
The hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey to make sure a night like that never happens again.
I wish my choke would pick up multiple people though.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful
Actually, I
night,
think it can if I get it high
we
enough.
dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on top.
Change the eye color.
We're here about the hospital, remember?
You can change the both eye colors and make them two different colors.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
In Monster Hunter right now?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder, and you accuse them of being, what, criminals?
I don't have it
Have
yet.
some decency.
Sean's playing it right
Mr. Wayne, is all your money
Yeah, that's what I was
Is the
asking.
Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this?
I'm gonna probably, if I do get the game, take a while on customizing my character.
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
I think I wanna...
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Oh, okay, so that increases duration. Like,
Did you know about this?
magical missile I need to upgrade so that way I'm doing more damage with that. 'Cause that's my basic attack.
Damage controls my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone,
I have
please settle
mail.
down. I will be
That's
fielding
mail.
your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick.
MLG 12
Mayor,
Minecraft and more. You suck talk. I'm sorry, but I'm listening to the story, and I don't want to be talking over the stuff. So if you don't like my live stream, then sorry. I'm not playing a, a game that I really need to talk for.
I just hit myself in the eye with my headphone cord.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Oh, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this, on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
The warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both.
What's up, Mikey?
He's made two enemies.
I just got on real quick because I'm about to do that.
Stick his neck out over this, just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation.
You're live streaming on me.
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish?
Oh, you want to be the
cheap
king.
headlines?
Do you think
yeah, on GTA I'm about to do it.
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
Dude, you know how to do it, king.
God, what a mess.
Yeah, I'm looking at the video right now.
I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. Okay. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone.
I wonder if
plenty
this
of
will work,
resources
though.
to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Make sure you meet Bryce if you're
I
gonna
sure
try and
hope
talk
whatever
about
you
it.
took wasn't too valuable.
Yeah, I'll
Actually,
do
it
that,
was.
and I'll stop something.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. At my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Speedy has failed me on Xena, by the way. He got beat by a guy using Yamcha.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually.
Basically, what happened
you could
was
afford
he got
the
his butt
fancy
handed to him by
armor, the
Yamcha.
toys.
By a guy using Yamcha.
Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry
Yeah, he
about the
was.
black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose
I was like, how are you losing to a guy playing as Yamcha? He's like, this guy's really good.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
At least he's getting the hang of it, though. That's all that
I
matters.
have to. But you.
I think you know enough already.
Yeah.
The rest is my secret.
And here I
He's
was
trying to be
thinking we were
better.
starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
I have no idea what to play now.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing
good
people,
for you.
not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential.
I want to get on Skyrim and make
They don't
myself
know
a
who I am.
mage,
I
but
don't know
at
who
the same
they
time,
are.
I don't want to.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for.
Then
they
again,
don't
I gotta get
screw
on
around.
GTA and get some
If I
photos.
fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
I
I guess I'm screwed either way.
Get
My
on to work
contact.
here.
He'll be expecting.
Crank music on. I'll probably get on GTA and get a few pictures off of the editor.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
I've got some. I just have some on
Tell
standby
me.
that I haven't
I
gotten
have my
around to
people working on it.
taking off the
We're
post.
gonna straighten everything out.
I feel
I got some in the Mafia and I've got some in the MC.
Sorry, but I've got...
Some of which are me just shooting
So,
fucking
aren't
NPCs,
you
but it
gonna
looks
stay for a
brutal as
drink?
fuck.
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
You were sick like a bitch.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
It's not your fault. Your body... You were sick, so... Oh, what was this? Right, right.
Well, damn.
This wasn't a handoff.
Hey, Bryce.
It was a massacre.
Yeah, at least you're doing better now, though. Do me a favor. Ask Trushawn if there's crafting in the fucking Monster Hunter game.
Yeah, there's crafting in Monster Hunter.
Alright, are there all new weapons besides the ones that were in the beta?
Gordon,
well, yes, dude, yeah, obviously you're gonna have more weapons than it was in the beta.
I'm just fucking asking, because they could have just given us all the weapons that are there.
No, well, you don't, well, you're given, like, a starter weapon, but after that, you have to, like, kill the monsters in it, you know, get the stuff from off them, like the, what's it called, like the...
I'ma beat some ass.
Yeah, you have to get the materials from off the killing the certain monsters, and from that, you craft, like, armor and the weapons.
It's a volatile chemical.
Alright, I figured. I used to play it on the DS, bro. I used to craft on the DS. I was making sure, because I mean, I'm gonna be, if I get the game, I'll be grinding the fuck out of it. Get me as many parts as possible. Definitely gonna be starting with the first monster and going from there. To where I can get the weapon off of the first monster, whatever one he's gonna give me. I'm pretty sure the feather blade, though, is gonna be a bitch to get. Because that's a wyvern. The wyvern blade's gonna be a bitch to get too.
The chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can.
You watch, so you got the thing going.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against
Why has my ship been spawning me in first person? Is there settings for that? Is that why it's doing it?
Well, probably because the last time you played GTA, you were in first person, so it usually does that.
Well, no, I say I'm not in first person anymore. That's the weird part.
Looks like a bullet started this.
Well, it usually does that though. Like say like one night, be like the last thing you do before you get off, you're in first person doing it, and whenever you get off and you come back on the next day, you will be in first person.
Okay. That makes sense now. Okay, I get in the editor. Rockstar editor, create new project, add a clip.
From the exploding canister.
I know I should have some in here me doing some brutal fucking kills. Like even if it's on NPCs. There we go, here's one. Oh, wait, maybe it's not one.
White Rose.
I was just fighting those one guys.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skylight Club.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Because the second he texts you, you have to go right back for that one.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Right. We'll just chill near it.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops.
Wait, you still in Mafia?
Chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Oh.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed.
You can get some pretty cool shots with this fucking Rockstar Edgar
We had to
shit.
find it ourselves.
Let me tell ya.
Container by
Those are all those
container.
fights.
Someone must have heard us. Called the cops.
Yes.
We were
That's
don't
one
know
I hear.
witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
Chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup. I swear. You're...
Oh,
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
That man.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred.
What?
With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
What's up?
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon.
Bryce?
He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Ms.
I
Vale.
just streaming.
She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help.
Nope.
Or who you think could do the most.
I'm streaming the Telltale Batman.
Ah.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts.
And if you had a wider, well, you're gonna have a wider audience in the future, but if you had a wider audience, they could help
by any
decide.
means necessary.
Yeah.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense
But the thing is with the Telltale games, you don't have that long to decide, so...
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I mean, like the major
I
choices.
haven't tried yet.
True.
Like the major choices that like impact the game, like majority.
But I like making my own decisions the first time I play it, and if I play it again,
Yeah,
like second time, I'll ask for, like, you know...
What I want to do, I want to get a bunch of friends together and like, you know how they got to do the cell phone choice thing. I wish I had that. Legit, you know, you had
This
an
is a
interest.
silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone.
Good,
I'll sleep like a
cultural
goddamn baby
react, it's so weird.
for once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one
And
thing
also,
clear.
like all the episodes of Bleach.
I can't be bought.
Like, it
So
keeps
you
showing
should
like
know this
isn't
isn't gonna change a thing.
Is there
about
another
the
anime
investigation
website that you go to?
The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to
Or
believe
streams
there's no
anime freely?
cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
Just want Falcone gone.
Bryce?
You and me both.
Hey, do you know an anime
Tired
website
of
that streams
staring at his
anime freely?
mugshot.
I don't really use websites, dude, anymore. Like, it's been a while.
Okay.
Only watch off of
I
Crunchyroll.
gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene.
Yeah,
Haven't been
man,
home
for
yet.
some reason, in later episodes, of Bleach, I don't even want to watch Bleach no more because I can't even
Because I
watch
think
certain
this whole
episodes.
city's a crime scene.
Yeah.
We're just
You
walking
pissed.
through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Makes me pissed. You know?
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
What kind of a headache? What's all the commotion?
What?
Oh, just heard Mikey and Zeus.
Wait, they're talking. But they got me. Well, I had to mute it. Well, I had Zeus muted earlier. Mikey just joined the chat, but they had muted me because as I'm streaming, I'm trying to have the whole like story, like the audio in it to stream.
Well, I got like a fucking headache right now.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
It's an absolute surprise that I'm functioning right now.
Good point of entry.
Like a headache that's out of this world.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you and Mom?
Not anymore, Assad. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they
Yeah,
picture for now?
it didn't work.
Some hit down at the docks. Nikki?
Oh,
No.
that fucking
I
headache.
interviewed the head of it. You and me both.
Bryce.
Well, has he got an alibi? Honey, I'm
The thing didn't work. If you know what I mean.
YouTube. Hey, Bryce.
Hey, what are y'all on? Oh, y'all on G. Oh, okay.
No broken bones.
Did you know YouTube actually advertised a money glitch in GTA?
Nice and
Yeah, I saw that. It doesn't work.
Like, why would you advertise that?
City can smell it.
I don't know. That's why it's a scam.
Fucking retarded. Just so you can flood everybody own with more
Red
apps.
rose after tonight.
So retarded. Get a headache.
Nothing here.
Ah, God.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Damn, I gotta get that game. Oh, my head. Next one, kick me.
Oh yeah, Bryce, you're playing Batman?
Yeah.
Story's pretty good.
I know.
And it's during Batman's during the beginning of Batman's career. It has Falcone in it. And Gordon is not commissioner yet.
Yeah, he's just Lieutenant Gordon.
That means Dick Grayson's parents are still alive. At the moment. Just for the moment. And I did not know the voice actor was Trey Parker, not Trey Parker, Troy Baker, until he started, started speaking with Bruce Wayne. That's when I realized it was his voice, and I know it was Troy Baker.
Okay, so which one should I choose for taking out one of the gunmen that I'm about to there's a large coffee table or a folding screen?
Ooh, I like that part. I had choose the coffee table.
I'll be back here.
I'll do the folding screen to see what it does.
I like the penguin on there. He's pretty cool.
Bruce,
different. Not a penguin.
have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Oh, stop. Right, bad. Hey Bryce, can you get flags to watch? I'm watching a movie.
Wait, what?
Wait, can you get flagged if I'm watching a movie and the audio picks it up?
Well, I'm pretty sure of it.
Okay, I'll watch this movie.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right.
I'm just gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Taken. Oh my god, he just shot his own guy. Oh, the guy whose voice is Falcone. The guy whose voice is
missed.
Falcone. The guy who voices Falcone, he voices Sullivan in the Uncharted series.
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn...
Yeah, that's just that up.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are! I'm a respectable businessman! You can't do this to me! Stay down, fella.
So many choices.
We can end this now. You got a lot to learn.
Bryce, can you stop messing around and just pick one? Haha, he's well done. I heard a bitch join the party, J-Boss. What you talking about? Nothing, bitch. Nothing at all. Are you talking about Kayla? I wouldn't say that open stream. Oh, my bad. Oh, your voice picked that up. Yeah? Yeah, and I said I wouldn't say that open stream. You fucked up.
You've lost, Falcon.
Oh, but I hope you don't fuck at the screen. At the screen. Hey guys, I did the same thing. I should have.
The chemicals.
Yeah, you don't want to be. You want to be non-lethal. You don't want to kill no one.
Calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
Yeah, you don't want to be
think I wanted to leave you here? Something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat. Still want to play games? We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
That was funny.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the dock.
I think I fixed it. It shouldn't be showing up on his stream anymore.
We're done.
Okay.
Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Wait, if I was to mute Bryce, would I stop hearing my voice? I just went and turned my shared voice off. Bryce, I wouldn't do that. Bryce, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't brutalize you. Do you want people to see Batman as a
while you still
I'm letting them see that as a good person. I know what to do, dude. I'm not gonna do the bad things.
You feel kind of like a dick for putting them over. Put them over. I don't think it was a dick move. Putting them over.
Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist.
There, I got my pictures now.
Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What kind of fucking police are these? He's not black. Well, I guess because he's wearing black.
Wow. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fire and smoke could reportedly
Wow,
exceed
J-Boss.
first street
Wow.
But they just opened fire on him, but he wasn't even doing anything.
Damn.
They just opened fire on him, and he wasn't doing anything.
Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released
Rainbow Six Siege ready to use, but it's still not completely installed, so still got a while to wait. Huh?
This brings me to the story everyone is talking
No,
about.
I got a PS4 Pro.
Oh.
So I gotta reinstall everything. I had to get the just a normal, you know, the basic, the black one.
I think I'm the only one in there that has the original PS4.
Yeah, if you seen the chats from earlier, the Gaming Call chat is pretty much thanks to GameStop why I couldn't get the white Monster Hunter one. So yeah, I'm gonna say it during my live stream. Fuck GameStop.
I thank you for that.
The Wayne family has always been a worst of Gotham.
Why that son of a bitch? You talk about GameStop.
Organized crime.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Wait, did you shake his hand?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Hey, Bryce. After this, man, I wanted to see you do another Telltale game.
So, did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 32.9% of players shut Harvey out at a private meeting with Falcone. So most people brought him with them, okay.
I brought him with me.
Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? Yeah, I provided a quote. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? No, I showed mercy.
I provided a quote. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? I showed mercy.
And I gave the data drive to Gordon.
What can you do?
And then I arrested, you know, I hung him over the thing. Arrested Falcone.
I think majority of everybody did that. Yep. 82%.
So not bad. I did most of the most common thing, except for the first part.
Yeah, you're the majority for everything. Just out.
Some people probably did the opposite just to see like how Batman would be like as a bad person.
Yeah. The first one, I picked that because I said I already know how Falcone is. He's kind of a dick. So I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna see what he's gonna say if I bring Harvey in here.
On to the next episode.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their
Continue
estate,
on to the next.
their son, and their secrets.
I'm gonna try to do all 5 episodes in one stream.
I would never betray
Oh, hell no, Bryce. That's long, yeah.
I know.
Long as hell. You probably your stream probably not gonna end till
Dude,
five.
I've played the Telltale games before, dude. Like, especially like The Walking Dead's the same thing. I played all 5 episodes, and it didn't take me that long.
You brought me on Falcone.
Tales from the Borderlands. It took me long because I was looking at, I was just, Carlos Surprise. It didn't take me that long for the first Walking Dead, but
like I wouldn't mind making it episodic. Like I would end the stream, but I already started the episode.
I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to.
I like the Penguin. He's just cool.
I will
Penguin's cool in this game.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Wow. Guess what's the only place that has the white PS4 Pro now?
Where?
That wasn't on there earlier. Newburgh, New York.
Wow.
Newburgh? Where in New York?
Newburgh? That's what you said?
That's 45 miles from
Damn. Oh wait, I didn't even start the episode yet, okay.
No, it takes you back to the main stream.
Okay, stream, I'll see you sons of bitches later. Eat a dick.
I already said.
No. Alright, well, wait. I can turn crowd play on.
Yeah, crowd play. You're allowed your.
Alright, I'll do that. I'll end this. This will be the stream for just episode 1, and I'll do it in the next one for episode 2, and you can respect the choices.
That sounds smart.
The choice is in your hands. Alright.
That sounds like fun, actually.